Hello everyone and happy Saturday. I'm back, Robin McClendon. Welcome to my YouTube channel and to my studio today. We're going to continue in our book is art project that's being inspired by the chapters of my gel plate printing from Mixed Media art book that's been an amazing bestseller, and I'm so excited that so many of you, like weekly, you all send me email saying how much you love the book, how surprised you were at just how beautiful it is and how complete the explanations and everything are. So thank you so much for supporting me and supporting this project. And I'm glad also that it's a win-win, that you guys are getting a lot out of it as well, because that's what it was designed to do, is just to fill you with a lot of inspiration. So today we're going to continue working as last week with getting this book caught up. So hanging out with me and getting the book caught up, this is what we did last week. So now we're going to go on to Venetian plaster. So this is some of the Venetian plaster that I had put aside. I know I had some more papers, but I might have started using them in some other projects too, which I like to do. But anyway, let's see what we have here. I know I have this green one, and this is like the one that was in the book, so I definitely have to use her because, you know, we have to do that. Just go ahead and erase this a little bit. So this is that green with some gold, and really love that. So I'm going to put that down, and then I love this one. I love this sort of mauvey and taupey color. And I'm thinking I'm going to put that here, sort of like that. And I have some more pieces. I have different ones here, but let's get this down first. So I'm going to put that there. Well, I'm going to put this down like that, and it gives me a little carryover here. And I want to be on the other side of that gully. So what I'm going to do, no, I'll just kind of get that figured out there. And then this extra, I'm going to rip a little bit off so that it lines right up to the edge of this section. But because this paper is thick that I did the Venetian plaster on, I don't want it to go onto the other side and constantly be bending up, because it's only a little piece and it's not enough to keep it stuck down. So yeah, that's the reason for that. So let's go ahead and get this down. Get my Giotto. Get off of there. So how's your week been? Get a lot done in your studio? Different projects? I love it when you all, you know, tag me on Instagram with the projects you're working on. I love seeing them. If you tag me, especially if you've made a reel or you tag me from your page, then sometimes every now and then I'll miss them because I hadn't been on Instagram for a couple of days. But I always will paste them, will tag them to my reels. So just, you know, share with me and I'll share out into the world your work as well. So we'll smooth out with this one. Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys do this, but I kind of like to space out my social media breaks. I have to. As much as I love scrolling and seeing people's work and art and getting inspiration, I'm just so annoyed by how the algorithms work. I don't know. I know I'm not the only one. I know you guys have got to be feeling the same way. Like you're on your, you know, thing looking at, wait a minute, I want to be a little further. You're looking at an artist or, you know, an account that you like and you're really inspired by whatever that account is. And as soon as that account does a reel or something, before you know, you're off to another reel and another reel, and then you're not even looking at stuff that you even want to see. You know, they say that it's all supposed to be organic, and we're just giving you more of what you already love. I'm telling you, half the stuff that is coming up, I never even want to look at. And you know, they always say, well, retrain your algorithms, and I'll do that. I won't look at it for a while, and then I'll you know, get rid of stuff, or I'll say that it wasn't what I wanted to see, and I'll tell you, in no time flat is right back. So it's not organic, and it's stuff, you know, people are fussing, or you see these weird things. Oh my goodness, I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. So I'm saying all that to say that I do take days at a time off from Instagram, days at a time. Tell you, the platform I love the best and I'm enjoying the most, and when I'm done with it, I'm the happiest, is Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I've loved Pinterest for a long time, but I noticed that when I go on Pinterest and I get all of this really cool inspiration, like when I'm done, I feel happy. I don't feel bombarded by a car accident, something happening to a kid, you know, a husband and wife fighting, and all. I mean, honest to goodness. It's just like, no. I actually feel happy when I'm finished, when I get off of Pinterest. So, do you guys find the same thing? Have you just spent time on Pinterest? Have you experienced it? Have you noticed that? If you do, I find it interesting. So, all that was said to say that if you happen to, I know every now and then I miss someone, and I feel bad because once it's, that's the other thing about those reels, once it's off of your feed, that I can't post, even though I can see it, I can comment on it, but I can't post it unless there's something I've missed. I have not been able to figure out how to go back and do that. I think it's just gone. But anyway, so yeah. Alrighty. I'm really loving this color blocking. Feel like, you know, this feels very Venetian for sure, like a palazzo or something like that, right? These colors, just so pretty. I wonder if I have any more print. I feel like I need to get some more glue. I've got plenty of the Giotto now, but I'm really feeling like I might need to get some more print. I need to take a look. Fortunately, I've been able to find that right on Amazon. Alrighty, looking good. So now I have these two areas here that I want to, you know, keep on sort of with this color blocking thing. I do love this. Really do love this. I think that I'm going to put this down here. But let me just rip a little bit and get a better edge. And then I'm going to put the blue on the other side. So this will go here. Okay. That there. Looks like that should fit. Okay. This here, that's perfect. And then I need to get a little bit off this edge. I'm just going to trim it. Not very straight. Okay. Need some new glue sticks. Got to get some. These are both gone dry at the same time, just about. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's nice. Now, I'm probably going to, oh, it's a little bit over, still a little too far. I'm probably going to add to this as we go some other, I don't know if I want to kind of be careful what I put on here because I really like the look of it, but I may put some gold or I don't know, but I'm not going to try to force it right now because as we make more papers and some of the other techniques, like we've done before, I'll probably double back and put some more stuff on here. But right now, I just want to capture, I think I need this right here. I love this gold in there, but I feel like to finish this off, this color here would be good. Yeah. That would be good right there. And then this should go up to here. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and rip this or tear it. And I know I need to get some of this edge off here. I'm going to be careful so I get enough off, but I don't want to show the white. So. Okay. And it's good because it gets this little lighter edge off that I think is a little bit too contrasty. Trim a little bit more here. Okay, perfect. We like that. Alrighty, let's throw that piece of paper away. That's been well used. Let me get another. See if I can get the last little bit off of these. We're changing. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It's right here. Lovely. Make sure that this is folding good. Yeah. You can even take your bone folder and just make sure that while the glue is still wet, that it's really down in there good. So I really like, it's kind of hard to see from far away. I really appreciate these textures. Now I do want to do something else to it. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. I feel like, put these there. I feel like there should be something in here. Like gold. I definitely feel like it needs gold. And if I don't have it right now, there's a section in the book where we'll be making some. It's the chapter that has to do with what I call fragments. And then we'll make some. And then we can come back and But you'll make the fragments, and then we can come back and put something here, because I don't want it to cover everything up. I just wanted to sort of be, and who knows, I might even just, maybe I might, stencil? I haven't decided. Oh, you know what would really look good is the Play-Doh technique, stamping here with that big kind of Florentine pattern I have. I bet you that'll be nice. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll do that when we get to that part in the book. So I'm going to change my glue sticks, but then we're going to go on and do this next folded book, the one we just did. And so we're going to use some of these papers, but I really want to use these pieces here. I have this idea for using these, but I need to use some of my, but the top here, I want it to be some of the gel printed fabric. So let me find stuff and I'll be right back. I got my glue sticks. I got a new Giotto, and I did have more Pritt. I need to buy some, but I think I bought a 12 pack. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. And then I have this one. I don't remember where I got that from. So yeah, I need to order some though. That along with the Giottos, which I have a good amount of those still, but things get low fast. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I found this paper, some scripting paper that I had been working on. And I really like it. I feel since this is the folded book one and I want to use these pieces, and it came from where I was doing the scripting, I feel like this is appropriate to put in here. And I like it. So I want to lay this down, and I'm probably going to do the same thing with the top and the bottom, which is use the water pen. So for this, I'm going to use the Pritt because this paper is very thin and it doesn't need a really aggressive glue. So there's no need to even go there. So we'll glue up the whole piece. And I like the variation that it's bringing to my book. So I'm going to go ahead and get some here in this gully, even though I'm going to wait to press it down until I get to that point. But it doesn't hurt to get some really good glue. Okay, so I'm going to take this, kind of lift it up, kind of put that red line at the top as a guide. Wait a minute, already. Okay, like right there, right here. A little tricky with this thinner paper, but we'll get it. Smooth it. Oops, see? It'll glue down there. Starts getting moisture in it, and that's it. Let me use my catalyst. Because by being silicone, this tip, it will smooth stuff down, but it won't rip the paper. You know, like some other things might be a little bit too aggressive for this paper once it starts absorbing moisture. Love it. Okay, so let's keep going here. Okay. Let's go ahead and lay this down from the middle, and then just kind of get this down so it's repaired. So I like to not see the white if possible. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, that's good. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead and use our water pen to I'm always putting more water over here, squeezing it, like I said before, because it just keeps from too much squeezing out on my paper. Okay, so then we'll just kind of rip it close to the edge. Okay, perfect. Okay, love it. We'll do the same thing to the top here. Okay. 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 There. Righty. Good stuff. You know, love that. Now, I wanted these extra pieces that came off of that book. I just wanted to kind of create like this tiling. Like I just sort of see it like, you know, like the way you would use tile in a bathroom or something like that, a kitchen. So I wanted to sort of lay this down in a way that would mimic that and work in with the scripting here. That there. Right now I'm just kind of figuring out order there. That. So maybe something like this. Yeah. So I'm going to put them down like that. And so it'll just sort of be this tiling on this side. Oh, so good. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to start with this row first because it's the edge and I want to get that right. So go ahead and use some Giotto because I need this paper. It's a little stronger. I'm going to get it all down and then work it from there. Okay, so then we'll smooth it with the Pritt. This has been working well. So if you have a similar situation where you have a glue stick that's gotten a little thick and you have one that's a little looser, you can do this. It's been working like a champion. Okay, so let's put that down. And this one. And then we'll get this piece down here. Need a little bit of glue on this side because I'm just gonna overlap it versus trying to cut it. All right. Okay. So for these, I think what I'm going to do is put the glue on the back too. There's glue there, but just so I can get it without getting it too, you know, much over this paper, because this paper here is not going to be very forgiving to have too much glue. And I think I'm going to overlap it a little bit anyway, like this. Hopefully I can go down and get this straight, because that's not exactly, see how this is going sort of lopsided. It's not exactly a straight edge, but do my best. Try to line up this edge. I'm liking this though. I kind of had this idea. I sort of had this in my mind's eye, you know. That's what this is about too, is trying out different techniques, different ways to use our papers, collage, whatever, so that we have a repertoire when it comes to creating our other art. So this will go here. Okay. This to be the straight edge. I'm okay with this over here toweling a little differently. I think we're good if we can keep this edge straight. Yes. Love it. It's kind of hard for you all to see right now, I realize, because of the shine, but I'll show it to you. The glare from my light. And by these papers being metallic. It was nice to hear that so many of you liked that folded book from last month. I had fun with it. It's another fun one going to be coming up for June for this month. So, okay. Well, I like this. This is rather unexpected, but I felt like I really wanted to use these pieces because I know I had to use them some kind of collage, because I figured, what am I going to do with them? I'm not going to throw them away. So you can sort of see how cool they worked out. I like that. It's different. And I think it looks nice with this scripting. Kind of unexpected. Like, you know, to go from this more traditional paper and the scripting, and then to this metallic with intuitive scripting on it, but you know, this sort of block pattern and stuff like that. And the colors look nice too. So there we have it. Let's see. So we did our Venetian plaster, and this is not done. We know that, but we've said that before with the other pages. We're just getting, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the Play-Doh one on this one. So we'll come back to that. And then this one, I love it. Some of these, wow. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this session today, and I'm caught up. So we can go on to chapter 12. And chapter 12 is going to be, yeah, watercolor and alcohol ink. So we're going to have fun with that. But yes, exciting. So you guys enjoy your week in the studio. As always, have fun creating. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the bell and hit all so that you can get notified when my videos go up every Saturday at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please thumb it up. I really appreciate it. And that's it. So you guys have a good time, have a great week, and I will see you again next Saturday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.